Put this down a little bit more. Testing, testing. How do I sound? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Corpse. Good morning. How's the audio? Let me know if the music is too loud. Hopefully, I sound okay. Should be better. If it's too quiet, just let me know. We'll see how it goes throughout the morning. I am outside today. I'm not using my main computer. We're using my laptop. So, pretty similar setup, though. Not too different. Sounds perfect. Thank you. Appreciate you for letting me know. Let me make this easier for you to see me. There you go. How are you doing today? It's a really clear night, but the moon is big and bright. It's still up there pretty high. Hey, Chino, good morning. How's it going? You're finally early? Yep, just got started. It's storming where you're at? Pretty good. I actually caught myself a decent green meteor. Not too sure on the constellation, but we're looking east. Kind of to the right of, pretty far right of Vega, to give you an idea. Vega is right up there, and just a little bit to the right. Oh, that's a plane. Yeah, I'm not sure on the exact constellation, but we're kind of looking east. East, southeast. Oh, I'm sorry. Scorpius was right there. We're not very far from Scorpius. We'll just start here and see how it goes. Yeah, I got myself a nice green meteor. As more people kind of file in, I'll do a replay, but I did post it on the page if you want to see it first. Susan, thank you for the follow. Let's make sure everything is working properly. Looks like the light goal is going well. Hey, Susan, you're in Phoenix? Can't go outside right now? You're welcome. I'm up north near Chino Valley, so if you're familiar with where Prescott is, I'm like 35 minutes north of Prescott. So you know how dark our skies probably are out here. Is it pretty warm down there? Yeah, we're technically neighbors, not that far away. I grew up in Phoenix originally. Hot enough, yeah. It's actually kind of chilly up here. I got my jacket on and my sweatpants. Oh, were you over by Pisces before I went to Scorpius? Let's see, you moved away 37 years ago, and you're back. What brought you back? Just curious. Good morning, Joyce. And Rico, good morning. Snowing out here in Canada. We're going to hang out by Scorpius for a little bit. Yeah, here. Scorpius is right here. It's not all the way above the horizon yet, but that's the Scorpion's Claw. We will actually see the Milky Way later with Sagittarius. But Scorpio is starting to rise pretty early. Leonard, thank you for the follow. And for those of you who are new, welcome in. We're out here in northern Arizona using a Sony A7S camera for stargazing. We're able to see stars, satellites, space debris, shooting stars. It's pretty cool. Good morning from Mississippi. No UFOs yet. Not yet. So in the mornings, we like to just chill, rock out to some music, and see what we can catch. See what we can see in the night sky. Good morning, Christian girl. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Just got started. Pitmaster, thank you for the rose. Corpse, thank you for the heart knee. Doing pretty well. I actually caught myself a nice green meteor like 20 minutes ago. I'll show you guys pretty soon. Hopefully we'll get some more good ones today. Right now we're looking south. Make sure your phone's brightness is up all the way. Friendly reminder. How long have I been into astronomy? For a long time, but when it comes to like observing the night sky, probably only the last year and a half or so. Like sharing it, I mean. I've always watched the stars as far back as I can remember, but ever since I moved out here and I've had more free time in the last year, love to share the night sky with you guys with whatever equipment I have. Even on a bright moonlit night, you can see a lot of stars. It's pretty wild. We'll get to see the Milky Way in about an hour and a half or so. Holiday? Yep. Green Day. Little Green Day. Let's move over a little bit. Kind of more looking southeast now. Right above the horizon. And for those of you who don't know what a sky hype is, in the description of the live, we like to watch meteor showers. We get to see shooting stars usually pretty often. Even though there's no meteor shower really going on right now, we've been seeing some pretty decent ones this week. We like to turn up the comments every 30,000 likes, play either a requested song by a super fan or one of my choosing, and everyone gets to focus on the area that we're looking at without any distractions of the chat. And we'll see if we can catch ourselves either a shooting star, maybe even a fireball. But that's what the sky hype is for. Also, the likes will help us get up there on the For You page to reach other stargazers across TikTok. Hey, Lunar Wolf, good morning. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Lupe, good morning. Good to see you. We can probably accommodate before it gets a little busier later. Super fans do have first dibs on the sky hype songs, but kind of in between, if there's not a lot going on, I can play one for you. Tattooed Crazy, welcome in, welcome back. Good morning. And I see you there, Kevin. Good morning. I caught one before the live, but we haven't seen one yet. Haven't seen any on the live yet, but I did catch a nice green one. And I did post that on the page. As we get a little bit more into the live, maybe I'll share with you guys here. It was pretty decent. Decent bright one. Caught it near Vega. Buenos dias, good morning, and welcome in. We're out here in northern Arizona looking at our beautiful stars. Trying to see some shooting stars tonight. Is that what? What's up? And hopefully the moon will get lower towards the horizon, so it doesn't wash out so many stars. No, that's not a UFO. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Good morning. Is it okay? Thank you for letting me know. I'll turn it down. Is that better? And is the music too quiet? Perfect. Okay, if the music does get too quiet, let me know, but I do appreciate you for shouting that out. Don't want you guys to not be able to hear me. That's good? Okay, cool. Look at the light goal right now. What about it? Perfect. Excellent. What about the light goal? Should be able to see it okay. Hey, Axel, welcome back. Puerto Rico, welcome in. It's one of your all-time favorite songs. I do enjoy some good Green Day every now and then. Oh my gosh, Guadalupe. Thank you so much for the super fan. You will have first dibs as you are the newest super fan for the hype song this morning. I appreciate that. Welcome to the super fan club, Lupe. This is what you see. You are tickling your baby nephew's feet, but your sis got really upset and told you to wait until he's born. That's interesting. That's one way to do it. See, we're gonna start to see the Milky Way a little bit more. Unless it takes forever to get to 30,000. Everyone was tapping like crazy yesterday, and we can do it sooner if we need to. But Universe by Gregory Allen. Yeah, it's not a super long song, right? We want to keep our hype songs roughly 3 to 4 minutes. But I'll make a note of that when we get closer. Yeah, this is Arizona. My counters are in front of center. Okay, I can move them up. I will adjust that. Just give me a minute, if you don't mind. I will raise them. Wasn't sure if they were too high or too low when I was working on them. Hey Ash, good morning. Yeah, 4 minutes should be fine. If I feel like it's too long, I'll kind of just let everybody back into the chat like right before it ends. But that's fine. I do have yours queued up though, Lupe. Yours will be the first one for the hype today. And let me move the light goal. 1 second, guys. Move that higher. That should be good up there. Move this back up there. Sorry about that. Move me up here. So you guys can see better. And this guy, I think we can move up there. Did I see your picture in one of my videos? I might need to look back. Axel, I might have missed it. Who's after Lupe? If there's no other super fans, you guys can give me a song name and we'll figure it out. Super fans get first dibs. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, not in the viewing space. When I was working on it, oh, green one. Hold on, guys. Just caught ourselves a green one. Did you guys see that? Green one on the top. It's a good thing that we moved the thing, huh? Would have been behind it, I think. Let me save it. And then I'll have to counter to Meteor 1. Did anybody miss it? Oh, you need to fall asleep by 3? Okay. Hang on, guys. I might miss some messages here. I am using my laptop this morning, so. But that was a nice green one. Meteor number 1. Let's get a replay going. You guys might be hearing some roosters too. And Lupe, if you're gonna get going pretty soon, I can I can play your song sooner. Since you can't hang out all morning. Oh, oh, that's the old one. Hold on. Let me do the correct replay. Is that the right one? This is like 40 minutes from now? Okay. This might actually be the green one that I caught before I went live. It'll be on the right-hand side. Unless this was the right one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we got light pollution from the moon today. Bear with me, guys. See if I can find that replay. 220. Maybe it was this one. Oh yeah, I think it was this one, guys. Pay attention. We're on the replay. Just look on the top. Should be green one right about. Assuming this is the right one. There it is. There it is. That's the right replay. Hopefully you guys got to see that. If you missed it, I can replay it one more time. But we did catch that green one, so. Okay, Lunar Wolf. Take care. And HK, good morning. Kathy, good morning. But hopefully you guys got to see it on the replay. Betty, thank you for the heart me. Susan, thank you for the lucky lens. Kathy, thank you for the heart me. Were you able to see it? Did you miss it? Shall I replay it one more time? HK, thank you for the heart me. All right, maybe we'll go a little bit higher. We'll get some more stars. Brown-eyed girl, good morning. Thank you for the heart me and the populars. Friendly reminder, make sure your phone's brightness is up all the way. That'll make a huge difference for how well you can see. Thank you for the popular, Kathy. How are you doing today, brown-eyed girl? Yep, got some offspring. Should hype up this guy a little bit, right? At least wake us up. Good morning, Raul. How are you? Raul. Have your coffee. Just woke up. Did you sleep well? You slept nice and well? Hey, Marianne, good morning. We've seen some pretty cool stuff from Arizona. Absolutely. Can you test the replay? You don't think it was displaying for us? Yeah, I will. We'll test that replay real quick, guys. Oh, yeah. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Yeah, this is on the replay, guys. This is on the replay for the last green one. If you missed it, just look towards the top. Give it like 5 seconds or so. You should see the green one right about. Come on. There. It's pretty high. It was like right below the baby meteor count. So it did seem to work. Let me know if it worked. Is Pegasus out? Let me see. Yeah, it's playing. Thanks for the shout out though. We want to make sure everything's working. Let me see if Pegasus is out here. I don't have Stellarium on my laptop. We are using my laptop this morning, so things might be slightly delayed, but we'll do the best we can. I'm using a different HDMI cord. a shorter one because sometimes long HDMI cords doesn't produce 4K. So hopefully the quality is a little bit better today than yesterday. If Hercules is out, Pegasus is. Yeah, Hercules is below Bodhi's, right? Yeah, because I'm on my laptop, my replay thing isn't cooperating. At least my replay label. Everything is normal when I'm inside, but I'll try and work on that this morning so you guys know when the replay is actually going. Look, look like where the little green one was. Oh, okay. Hold on, one second. Let's see. Hercules. This is Ophiuchus. If I said that correctly. Hercules is to the upper left, I think. In fact, Hercules might be about right here. Yeah. Well, maybe not. No, it's a little hard to tell. Has anyone seen Project Hail Mary? Not yet, but some people has. Meteor A album. Wheezy May, good morning. Let's see if we can find Hercules. All right, so there's Lyra and Vega, right? You got Lyra and Vega there. I think Hercules is above that, right? Somewhere in the vicinity. Don't get your arrows on layup. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I do. I do have my arrows on laptop. We can still point things out. So the green meteor that we saw, it was up here towards the top on the replay. But yeah, arrows are working properly. I just don't have Stellarium on the laptop is more what I meant. This is Hercules right here. We are looking at Hercules in this very spot. In fact, we are looking at Hercules' left hand, I believe. The lady that has her telescope left the country. We saw a green meteor this morning. Look for a trapezoid shaped 1 o'clock from. Yeah, Hercules. This should be the left hand right there, and the right hand going upwards should be up there. Pretty sure we're looking at Hercules right now. Well, maybe a little bit hard to tell, but there's so many stars. Good morning, Red. We're looking at the constellation of Hercules, kind of in the eastern sky, looking out for shooting stars. Pretty positive that's the spot. And it's Tiffany. Good morning. Thank you for the share. We saw one green meteor so far this morning. It's higher off the screen for the trap. Yeah, I think it's upper left, right? Somewhere around here. And let's see. Good morning, Tiffany. Right side. Okay, right side. My bad. See the open square? Maybe. Is it like this part up there? Or is it more like up here on the top? It's pointing left. Oh, is this square right there? That square? Constellations can be pretty tricky to find if you're not used to seeing them. Center star is the upper right of it. Because that's Corona Borealis right there, upper right, right? Are we too high now? I like this version. Oh, meteor! Boom! Little guy. Did you guys see that? Faint meteor right in the middle. Let me up the counter. Outlaw, you saw that? Baby meteor number 1. If anybody missed it, let me know. I can replay it. You must be blind. It was pretty faint. If you're having trouble seeing, make sure your brightness on your device is up all the way. Have I tried cheese sticks? Maybe. It's lower left by a bit, upper right of the square. Okay. Hold on. Just making sure to say the last replay. So it's lower left by a bit. The upper right of the square is the bright star. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I'm just not seeing it. Lower left. Is it is the bright star you're referring to? Is it that one or is it that one right there? Yeah, I'll replay it if you're ready for a replay. Let's do it. You guys missed it? Okay, sorry. Got a little distracted. The second one. Okay. So the lower one, like the more bluish one, right? I think I know exactly which one you're talking about now. But pay attention on the replay, guys. I know I don't have my label for the replay, but look about right here. Maybe a little bit lower. You're going to see one come in from the right, a faint meteor. I can trim my banner down a little bit. Keep watching. Hopefully we'll see it on the replay. I'll let you know if I see it. Assuming this is... Oh, there it is. Boom. Right in the center. It was right there. And if you miss it on the replay, let me know. I can show it one more time. But we are now back on the live. And let me make the banner a little bit not so bright. You're talking about the light goal, right? Yeah, just a faint little meteor. Sure, there's a way I can make it dimmer. Yeah, it's a really clear night. It's looking pretty good. Yesy Yasmin, good morning. How are you doing today? Welcome in. We have caught 2 shooting stars so far. From the star go 9:30 to the left, orange one, then down. All right, 9:30 to the left, orange one, then down. And, oh, hold on. We just caught another meteor, guys. Hold on. Did you see that? Another shooting star right in the dead center. Baby meteor number 2, I think. You should have seen that one, you guys. Hold on, Kevin. I'm sorry. I get a little distracted. I think we'll probably... I might need to start paying attention to the chat and the meteors, guys. I don't want to lose miss anything. I kind of get what you're saying, though. I just got to study Hercules more. But I do appreciate your help. We'll call that meteor number 2. And did anybody miss it? Oh, meteor worthy? Okay. We will change it from 2 to 1. From baby 2 to meteor 2. I kind of caught the tail end of it. Replay? Yeah, we will replay it, guys. 1 second. 1 minute. It went through the center. Yeah. The center square. Okay. Let's rewatch it, guys. Hang tight. All right. And we are now on the replay. Pay attention. It was in the center. You saw it, Reggie? It was like right in the center. Or like through the chat, yeah. Let's see if you see it. Keep watching, keep watching. There it is. That was pretty fast. Pretty bright. Yeah, we'll call that meteor too. Hopefully you guys got to see it. It was pretty darn bright. Very fast though. You gotta go, Lupe? You sure? Okay. I do appreciate the super fan. Next time you join, if you have more time, I will definitely play that for you. I apologize. You have to get going. Yeah, Let's Start Right is a good song. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Good morning. We're looking east towards Hercules, the Hercules constellation, looking out for shooting stars. And we saw a couple meteors so far this morning. Just kind of rocking out to some tunes and enjoying Arizona's night sky. Good morning from Greece. Welcome in. Welcome in. In England, welcome in. Good morning, Linda. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope we got clear skies today. I'm outside with the camera, and we're kind of looking. We're looking pretty high in the sky, but to give you an idea of our field of view, here's how much we can see. Right now, we're kind of looking southeast. We'll get to see the Milky Way in a little bit. Just gotta wait for the moon to get lower to the horizon so we can see more stars, because the moon's light pollution is kind of washing out our sky. And thank you so much for the roses, Mother Earth. Tiffany, thank you for the oldies. Might have missed that. Helpful tip, if the screen does look a little dark, make sure to increase your device's brightness from whichever you're watching on. If you're able to, that should help you see the stars and small little shooting stars better. Good morning from St. Louis. How's this guy in St. Louis? Did I just see one? Did I just see a little meteor? Or was my eyes playing tricks on me? Could have sworn I saw one about right there. Did anybody else see one? No? Okay. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. That happens sometimes. Winning on meteor number 4. Let's get a nice shooting star. But we might go up a little bit higher so we can get away from this light pollution. Maybe back over to Scorpius. We'll give Scorpius a try. Where'd it go? There it is. Scorpius is right there. That's the claw. Scorpion's claw. Triton, thank you for the share. Good morning. Hey, Ebola. Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Caught some bright meteors. Nothing too wild yet. But we're waiting on meteor number 4. It is 2:40 a.m. in Arizona. Hope you're doing well today. The big stars, you got Antares right there. This is Antares. And then this is part of the Scorpion's claw. You see what the other stars are according to Stellarium. Let's see. Scorpius. Those 3 other stars are Akrab, Shuba, and P. Scorpii, if I can pronounce that correctly. They got some interesting names, but those 3 bright stars do have names. They're just kind of hard to pronounce. Akrab, Shuba, and P. Scorpii. P.I. Scorpii, or something. But yeah, and Taurus is that bright one right there. But yeah, right now we're looking due south, or almost south, southeast. Good morning, Abby. Thank you for the rose. How are you today? And Milky, good morning. It is 2:42 a.m. We're in Arizona. 2:42 a.m. Mountain Time. We're gonna have sunrise in probably 3 hours. Anything cool? We did see a green one. We did see a small green meteor and one bright one, fast bright one. I did catch a nice green meteor before I went live. I did post that on the page earlier. Pretty solid. Thank you for the follow, Johnny Jones. You guys want to see the green one that I caught before I went live? None of the few of you are popping in. I don't think I've shown it yet. Bring it up on the live. You guys ready? Okay. Let me pull it up. Caught this one near Vega. Oh, Mother Earth, thank you so much for the galaxy. I got something cool to show you. Got something pretty cool to show you. We're on the replay, you guys. Pay attention to the right-hand screen. Pay attention to the right-hand side. You're going to see a green meteor come in going right to left. Kind of sort of about right there. Caught this right by Lyra. Constellation Lyra, right about there. Boom. Right there. I was like, no way, I just caught that. But yeah, that was before the live, and we are back on the live now. Not bad considering how bright the moon is tonight. Yeah, that's a good one. And Dave, good morning. Thank you for the follow, Milky. Good morning, Tanya. Yeah, that was a good, solid, bright one. The tail wasn't the brightest green we've seen before, but it was still a pretty nice green color. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? Morning from Cali. How are the skies in California? Just waking up? Well, hopefully we'll get some more shooting stars tonight. We have seen 3 meteors on the live. Winning on number 4. Whoa! Thank you so much for the happy Friday. And guys, happy Friday. Hope you all have some fun plans this weekend. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Earlier at 4 a.m., you sneak out to the door not too far from your house, and then you lay down on your neighbor's roof. As long as they're okay with that, that's pretty cool. You saw Sagittarius? I don't think I've ever sat or laid down on a roof of a house to look at the stars. But that must be pretty fun. Well, what's the difference between a shooting star and a falling star? They're absolutely the same. Shooting stars, falling stars, meteors are all the same. You have 4J. Why do stars twinkle? Because of Earth's atmosphere. The actual stars themselves do not twinkle, but our thick atmosphere from the Earth causes a wavy twinkle effect for the stars. Kind of the same, like if you ever seen heat waves during the day, kind of some wavy, like wavy shadowy lines from the heat. Pretty similar. Not all stars are suns, no. Antares is a giant star, like a super giant star, really bright. Alicia, good morning, and how are you doing? Space debris? You see any space debris? Occasionally, we'll see rocket bodies or some other satellites throughout the morning until we see the Starlink satellites before sunrise. How far is the closest star? That's a good question. How far is the closest star? It's going to be Proxima Centauri, and it is 4.24 light years away. 25 trillion miles or 40 trillion kilometers away from Earth. Pretty far. It seems pretty far, but that's the closest one. Proxima Centauri. 93 million miles. Well, yeah. Full service on the telescope today, can't see a thing now. Is your viewfinder off? Sometimes if your viewfinder off, you might have trouble finding objects. Do stars have different colors? Some can. When I look at Betelgeuse with the naked eye, it does kind of look like a red or orangish color. Really just depends. Like all the stars that we see here is not their true color because of the camera sensors. Raining clouds? Oh, I'm sorry, Rock Dog. Clouds are terrible. How many kilometers? For Proxima? For Proxima Centauri, it is 40 trillion kilometers away from Earth, according to Google. 4.24 light years. Betelgeuse is a variable star. You remember when it almost disappeared from Orion several years ago? This is a good song. Let's go, Sky. Give us a big, bright fireball. Another reason why I'm kind of outside today is I want to be able to see these shooting stars while I'm out here. And because I'm using a different HDMI cable too. A star explosion. Never seen what one looks like. That'd be pretty cool to see sometime. Knock down 2 or 3 magnitudes. Oh, so it'll get closer, like closer to the belts, like just lower in the sky. I guess is that what you mean? Just like from our point of view, anyways. Oh, it just gets super dim. Okay, I see what you're saying. No, we have never seen any alien life. At least not yet. I'm just a guy in my backyard who has a nice camera to see the stars, and I live in dark skies. We just like to catch shooting stars, see satellites go by, any other celestial events that goes on. They twinkle like diamonds. It's not new. It's pretty common. Oh, that was a meteor. Did you guys see that? Meteor. I'm not sure if I clicked it in time, but there's a little teeny tiny green one on the right hand side. Where was my pointer? There's a little green one about right there. Let me see if I clipped it in time. We'll call that green M3. Green Meteor 3. You saw it? Yeah, I did see it. I just got a little distracted. Probably not back then, but we have definitely gotten to the moon now. You guys ready for a replay? We are on the replay. Pay attention to the right hand side. You're going to see it in about 10 seconds or so. Small little green one, or at least a little tailed one. Right about. Where are you? Right about there. Right there. It's a little more centered. Super faint, but it did have a little bit of tail. We are back on the live. Let me count the meteor to. Actually, we'll call that a baby one. Even though it did have a little bit of tail, it wasn't that. We missed another one. Okay. Was it a small one? I didn't see the other one. Thank you for the heart me, Abby. I heard this song earlier today. Just another small one. Hey, River, good morning. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're looking south right now, but I might move the camera to the west, get some different stars for a little bit. Probably try this southwest. We're in Arizona, northern Arizona, around the same area. Okay. I probably didn't clip the replay in time for that one, Johnny, but I did increase the counter for you. Yeah, I'm outside, right on the porch. I wanted to use a different HDMI cable today to see if the quality would be any better. It does seem to look somewhat better. I forget that long HDMI cables do not produce 4K, like anything after 20 feet. So I did order myself a 20-foot cable so I can still be indoors, like a shorter one. But for now, I want to do to test it and see if it'll look better today. And so far, it seems to be a little bit better. And I did order myself um, a better capture card that should give that 4K boost for some better quality. Hopefully, it'll be less grainy and stuff like that. So when Betelgeuse explodes, it'll burn equivalent to 10 billion years of sunlight. Imagine how much solar power that can provide. So you're saying it does look better than yesterday, Pitmaster? You know me, I wasn't happy with it yesterday. I'm like, why does it look so bad? And I'm like, oh yeah, forgot a couple of different things I can try. Good, good. I'm glad it looks better. Now keep in mind the moon is still out today. We will have to do a true test during the night of a new moon, because the sky won't be as blue. The reason why the sky gets blue is light pollution, either from the moon or from the sun. But it does look much better already. The ISO is fairly high. Do I want to hear something? Sure. What's up? What's up? What's all on your mind? Just keep it appropriate. And sorry I wasn't on last night. I was super tired yesterday. After the live, I only got 4 hours of sleep. I had to take Shelly to an appointment. I was up for a few hours in the afternoon. Didn't get back to bed till like around 4 o'clock. And kind of sucked in till like, I want to say maybe like 8 o'clock. Or maybe almost 9 o'clock. So I needed some extra sleep. I feel much better today though. Unfortunately, Betelgeuse is more of Orion is more of an evening constellation. Orion sets pretty early this time of year. If I'm on tonight, I'm not sure if I'll be on with the stars. I might be on with the telescope because of how bright the moon will be. Hey, Nelly. Good morning. How are you doing today? There's a planet that is just water. There's no way there's not anything living there. Can you do evening stargazing? Yes, you can. And normally I do. I just haven't been on in the evening too much the last few days. Hey, Jess. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I am outside with the laptop. I'm not indoors with the better computer, so I might be a little slower than usual, but should be still pretty good. Getting ready for work. Night's going pretty well. Caught a few meteors here and there so far. I caught a nice one before the live. Clear sky. Just a bright moon today. And once we get to 30,000, we can turn off the comments and play a requested song by a super fan, if there's one around. And then, oh, that was a slow meteor, I think. Did you guys see that? I think there's a little meteor, kind of slow. Where's my pointer? I think there's one right above the mountains. I think I caught one there. Yeah, we do evening stargazing occasionally. Let me rewatch the replay and make sure I caught that. Because it would have been behind the chat for you guys. It's kind of cool that space is cold and dark. Yeah, you might have missed it. I'm just rewatching the replay right now. Yep, I did catch it. You guys ready for a replay? It was small. That's why you guys might have missed it. One second, guys. 1 second. All right, guys. We are on the replay. Pay attention. You might need to move your comments, but it's going to be about right here. Just keep watching. Lower right. Small, kind of bright, a little slow. Right about. Come on. Oh, a little bit to the left. My bad. There's a little bit more to the left. It was more like right there. Hopefully you got to see it on the replay. If you did not see it, let me know. But I did see it on the replay. We did catch it. River, you saw it? Okay. Yeah, it was like right behind the chat. So that's probably why you guys, most of you might have not seen it. Saw it, Nelly. Yeah, just a small but slow shooting star. Pretty cool. Good morning, Emily. How are you doing today? I'm outside with the camera this morning, so a slightly different setup. But we are still set up for replays using the camera. Hopefully the quality is a little bit better today. Now that the moon is kind of gone away a little bit, let me increase the ISO and see if that helps. Still looking pretty good. Not too grainy, right? A little bit brighter. And Yuri-san, good morning, Yuri. How are you doing today? Saw one too? Did you see meteor number 4? Probably didn't clip it in time. But if you saw a 4th one, I can up the counter for you. We're looking south right now. Emily, thank you for the oldies. And the Hellbent, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Hope you're doing well. You guys want to see a cool green one I caught before the live? Hey, Heather. Good morning to you. Welcome in. I caught an amazing green meteor before the live. And you guys are ready for a replay. Let me pull it up. Oh, not that one. All right, y'all, pay attention. I saw this one in the east near Vega. You're going to see it coming in from the right-hand side, guys. You can't miss it. You're going to see it right here. Keep watching, keep watching. Hellbent, thank you so much for the oldies. Right about There, right there. Nice, beautiful tail. Right by Lyra. Hopefully you got to see it. But that was a solid one. Hold on, Heather. I might have missed your. Didn't think I was gonna be on tonight. Yeah, I am on this morning. I was on last night because I had to catch up on some sleep. Hellbent, thank you so much for the oldies. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You crushed the goal. Let's go ahead and update that for you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are, for the most part, pretty easy. Don't have too many troublemakers. Did I see the big green meteor that was on national news from California? I did see some videos. It looked pretty cool. I think parts of Arizona got to see that one. I don't think we saw it though. I would love to catch a meteor that other people caught in the news. I'll be like, I caught it too. Look, you know. Emily, thank you for the shares. We're at 21,000. The first hype will be at 30K. We'll do every 30,000 this morning, so we're not like hustling and bustling, doing a requested song every now and then. So, but if it takes too long, we can do one sooner. I did appreciate all the taps from yesterday, though, guys. You were tapping like absolutely crazy. Let's move. Let's look more west. How many? How many taps do we get? Yeah, it might sound a little bit different. At least the background might sound a little bit different. Yeah, don't worry. I'm nice and warm. I got my sweatpants on and my jacket. And oh, how many meteors? How many did we get yesterday? I forget the count. And Gianna Marie, welcome in. Good morning from New Jersey. How are your skies out there? My name is Chris in northern Arizona. Enjoying our beautiful night sky. This is a Sony A7S camera. Looking out for shooting stars. Close to 35. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I could not remember how many we saw yesterday. Is it cloudy out there? Do you enjoy a cloudy day or do you like it nice and clear? I didn't comment on your moon analysis. I think you might know why. Hello, Ben. Thank you so much for the roses. Emma, good morning. Thank you for the heart me and the popular. How are you doing today, Emma? Right now, we're kind of looking west, northwest. Good evening from Utah. How are the skies in Utah? What constellation? We're kind of looking towards Leo. Kind of, sort of. Thank you so much for the beautiful corgi. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Trying to find the rest of Leo, but my house might be blocking some of them. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Big Dipper right there. Hey, Jody. Good morning. It's hard to tell where my camera was pointing. That's the Big Dipper. Far from Leo, though. Leo's pretty high in the sky. But we're just going to chill out right here for a little bit. And it's okay, Heather. You know I never expect anything from you guys, but All the tapping, the reposting, interactions, just hanging out is also helpful. There's no meteor shower going on right now. All the shooting stars we've been seeing are pretty random. Maybe some beginning phases of the Lyrids or ending phases of the Gamma Normans. But most of these are pretty random. Oh, I appreciate that, Heather. I also appreciate the company. And Nelly, thank you for the heart me. Thank you so much. Fireball season. Oh, Jody claimed. Jody sent a super fan. Guys, there is a super fan in the chest. Compliments of Jody. And Jolly Molly, good morning. So it says NASA. Love the company and the vibes are awesome. Well, we have a good time. We like to have a good time. So whoever wants to become a super fan, if you know how to select the chest, compliments of Jody. Look on the upper left. There should be a chest with a timer. And that should let you claim it, however that works. Let me point this more to the Big Dipper. We'll hang out by Ursa Major for a minute. There it is. Is nobody going to claim it? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But I did see that she sent a super fan. Oh, it's not open yet? Do we have to wait for it to open? Okay. Says, oh, okay. Unlocking soon. I'm not sure how the chest works. So I do apologize. Hey, Christine, good morning. Don't understand what the chests are. Yeah, says you have to wait 40 seconds. Okay. In 40 seconds, somebody can grab the chest for a super fan. And Nelly, thank you so much for the journal. Sorry, I was a little distracted. The Lyrids peaking on the night of the 21st and 22nd. Yep, during the new moon. I guess because they're in Canada, that's why you don't see the treasure chest. Yeah, it might only be available for certain locations. I'm assuming. But Jody, thank you so much. And whoever is able to grab that, we will give you guys first dibs for super fan songs during the Sky Hype, which this morning is every 30,000. And where are we right now? We're almost there, almost to 30K. Well, let's go, Sky. Let's get Meteor number 7. Or 10 seconds. We'll see how that works. I think Carrie sent somebody a super fan in the chest the other night. And I think it kind of worked out that way. All right, let's see who gets it. Jess became the super fan. Congratulations, Jess. And be sure to thank Jody for that. Welcome to the super fan club. I don't think anybody has a request for the first song. Yeah, it's empty now. Jess was able to claim it. So whoever sends a super fan next time to the chest, just keep an eye out for those and it'll work. And I guess you just have to be quick. I don't see them too often, but thank you so much, Jody. But yeah, Jess, if you have a song you'd like to request, I think we'll probably do you first since you're the brand new super fan for the first Sky High. Just make sure it's not too long, and then just give me a band name and title if you want to request one. If not, I can do it on my own. choosing Pitmaster. And Emily, thank you for the squirrels and the finger hearts. Yeah, I know you're a song, Heather. I got you covered. Totally got you covered. Thank you for the league baseball. Hey, bada, swing bada. You tried. That's okay. No worries. I do appreciate each and every one of you. It never gets old. Hellbent's been a part of the fan club for 3 months. Awesome. More to come. Not seeing too many shooting stars out here. Congratulations on level 11, Hellbent. Never. It is a fun upbeat song, and I do like both versions. I like the English version and the German version. I want to see a fireball while I'm outside, darn it. Concerned it. The best part about being outside is you get to see the shooting stars. All right, guys, 30,000. And Jess, did you have a song? Let me. You like the German the best? Yeah, me too. We're about ready for our sky hype for the first one in the morning. You know, point the camera back down to the horizon a little bit so we can kind of see better. And Jess, sometimes TikTok can filter songs. If you already said the song name, let me know. I might have missed it. Starlight by Muse. Yes, we can absolutely do that. We can do that. Hang tight, guys. We're gonna get ready to sky hype. And if none of you know what that means, you'll experience it for the first time this morning. And Melly, welcome in. Good morning, Melly. And hey, Erliza. Might be a little distracted for a second. All right, guys. We're gonna interrupt this song because it is time to turn out the comments. And you're gonna notice that we have a label for the sky hype now. Let me move this up here. Let me turn the comments off, and we'll get our song going. Disney lover, welcome in. Good morning. Come on, TikTok. There you go. Come on. Of course, it's giving me issues. Patience, guys. Patience. And on the laptop is a little bit slower than my other computer. All right, comments are off, and song is about to start right now. As long as Spotify cooperates. And of course, it's not cooperating. Hold on. Technical issues. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. For those of you who are new, comments are turned off for the sky hype. And what that is we like to catch shooting stars in the night sky. Comments are off so everybody can focus on the screen without any distractions. And I'll save a replay for the best. Turn that off just temporarily. So far, I haven't seen one yet. Just keep watching. I think you just saw a shooting star from my own sky off the totally different direction. D, good morning, D. Thank you for the heart me. Comments are temporarily off for now. We'll let you guys back in after this song. Move to the right just a little bit. Get away from that light pollution. I don't think I saw one other than the one I saw off screen. Oh, come on, TikTok. 1 second. All right, welcome back, guys. Comments should be back on. Let me toggle off the sky hype. Welcome back. Did you see anything? I don't think I saw a single one. And let me get my camera back on. Welcome back. Nada, nothing. Not this time. Yeah, nothing. Not this time. But thanks for the song, Jess. I do enjoy myself some muse. They are amusing. Shall we see if the Milky Way is up yet? Oh, yeah. Check it out, guys. We got some Milky Way action. And Christine, Emily, thank you for these squirrels. But for those of you who are new, we're out here in northern Arizona watching our night sky with a Sony A7S camera, looking out for meteors, shooting stars. We got the Milky Way in view now. Get to see more of Sagittarius pretty soon. We have seen 6 shooting stars tonight, waiting for number 7. We got a plane out there. Hello, greetings from Chile. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. That looks like a plane. Okay, Christine, thanks for saying hi. Happy Friday. Good luck with the Friday rush. Hopefully it's a lazy day. Hey, Jenna, good morning. How are you doing today? We're doing well. Sagittarius is already up. My bad. We do have Sagittarius in view already. It took me a second to realize. And if you guys are having trouble seeing the Sagittarius constellation, let me know. I can draw it out for you. You have a question for me? How does the Hellbent? Is this your sign? Are you Sagittarius? You see the teapot? Good morning, Jorge. What about tornadoes? Well, here's your constellation. What causes our tornado? Extreme weather. I'm not a meteorologist, so I don't know a lot about tornadoes. I think it's like warm air, cold air, and more to it than that. But what's the song before this song? The last song was "Starlight" by Muse. We're doing pretty good. I'm outside this morning, so it might seem a little bit different than usual. You only know about its shape and location because of watching my lives. We learn as we watch, right? Tattoo crazy. You almost spit your copy out. Extreme weather. You know, more scientific reasons than that, but extreme weather can cause it for sure. um. Oh, this is not really a tornado channel, but we can get more scientific. Primarily from severe thunderstorms, supercells, when warm, moist air meets when warm, moist air near the ground clashes with cold, dry air aloft, creating instability. Wind shear winds changing speed and directions with height causes air to spin horizontally. A strong updraft then tilts the rotation vertically, forming a tornado. Bada bing, bada boom. Betelgeuse is not visible right now. We can only see Orion in the evening. You'll be back when you have a question. Alrighty. And Ronald, thank you for the shares. Good morning. Looking south towards the Milky Way. In Sagittarius. Looking up for shooting stars. We're just hanging out in the backyard in northern Arizona. Wonder if I should increase the ISO a little bit more. Let's see. Hopefully that won't look too bad. Maybe a little bit grainy. We'll bring it back down. In fact, Orion's going to be a little hard to see this week. As most of you know who's been watching, when we get closer to the full moon, stars get washed out by the moon's natural light pollution. So the next few nights will probably mostly be live streaming the moon through the telescope. We'll try and catch some planes going across the moon. Stars will be pretty hard to see in the evening. Full moon is on April 1st. So the next few days, the night sky is going to be kind of washed out in the evening. Pure Steve, welcome in. How are you doing today, Steve? Right, Emily? This last week kind of went by pretty quick. The moon is getting bright already. Congratulations, Jess, being level 11. And Tanika, welcome in. How are you doing today? I am outside with the camera, so it's a slightly different setup, but not too different. Hope you guys are doing well. We have seen 6 meteors in a little over an hour. So kind of on the slow side. Also dealing with the moon today. Thank you for the heart, Jess. Don't forget to claim your points for those in the fan club. Kind of a quiet, kind of like quiet sky today, but still beautiful, nice and clear. You're totally fine, Nelly. No worries. I think we got everything under control so far. Isamu, welcome in. How's it going, Isamu? Good morning. Let's look more east. Near the eastern sky, try. Actually, let's try northeast. Let me move the camera up away from the lights. Look at all those stars. No, the sun's not coming. A little bit of light pollution left over from the moon because the moon's still kind of above the horizon. This is also part of the Milky Way too. The Milky Way stretches across the sky pretty far. Oh, it's coming up there. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Yeah, it's 3:30 here, so it's after. Are you Eastern? You're Eastern, right? It's probably after 6 o'clock there, or is it? Are you Central and it's just after 5:30 or almost 5:30? Oh, okay, you are Eastern. Yeah, these are all stars. We're looking at the stars, and to kind of show you a field of view. I do apologize for my neighbor's lights, but this is our field of view in Arizona with my camera. We're outside just looking at the stars, trying to see some shooting stars tonight. So, this is a Sony A7S camera. It's a low light mirrorless camera, which is perfect for astrophotography or watching meteor showers to share. You can't tell which. I know it's really hard to tell which constellations we're at with all the stars that we see. But right now we're kind of looking east. And if it's hard for you guys to see, friendly reminder to make sure your phone's brightness is up all the way. On whichever device you're watching from. If you can increase the brightness, you'll be able to see much better. Hopefully we get some shooting stars tonight. And thank you for the heartbeat, Jenna. Is that why I went to the chest? I don't see a reason why you can't be a super fan. Did you try? You should be able to click on the button on the top where you normally throw in the heart me, and it should allow you to see tasks, and you can probably try and do it that way. There should be an option to say become a super fan, but it's not. Is it not letting you have that option? And Jason Gaming, welcome in. I think you just saw a meteor. Is that a meteor or a bug? I think it saw something top left. It's saying unavailable? That's really weird. I don't know too much about it to why it would say unavailable. Tattoo Crazy watch for 400 minutes. Anybody have any suggestions why it would say unavailable? I wonder if it's because you sent in a super fan to a chest, but I don't see why it would not let you become one. That's really weird. Susie, thank you for the follow. We're out here in northern Arizona watching the stars. This is a live view of Arizona's night sky. We're looking east right now. Towards Vega, actually. Vega is the bright star on the top, kind of right by me. I mean, Jody, I'm not sure if it'll help, but you can try maybe closing TikTok and reopening it. Jenna, thank you so much for the tiny reading. That is so cute. Thank you. Yeah, it was adorable. Why does Super Pain show unavailable for TikTok? Banker, welcome in, Banker. How have you been? The Superfan feature on TikTok may appear unavailable due to regional restrictions. Oh, an outdated app version, or because the creator has not activated the new, rebranded, and more expensive tier. Maybe you see if there's an update for your TikTok, Jody. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, but you can see if there's an update needed. But you're in the USA, right? You should have access to. I think you're in the same region as we are. Yeah, see if there's an update required. You might need to go to the either the App Store or the Google Store and see. Stars are looking pretty good. We wish people would turn their porch lights off. We'll hang out below Hercules again. Good morning. How are you today, Lori? Looking at all our beautiful stars, trying to see some shooting stars today. Jody reached level 20. Yeah, Jody, the only thing I can think of is a regional thing, but other than that, I'm not sure. I can note you down for a passive super fan though, if it's not gonna let you work. I'll remember that for sure. Since you gave one out. Make sure what's not a missile. We catch shooting stars, meteors, satellites, rocket launches. California does rocket launches for SpaceX, all the satellites. Oregon Brood, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good morning. We're looking east right now, kind of below Hercules. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the love you saw. You went out and back in, and it let me join you. You don't see it. Okay. That's really weird. Thank you for the heart me. Glad you're doing well, Oregon. Yeah, Jess, you could open one for her, but someone else might grab it. I wouldn't want to risk anybody else randomly grabbing it, you know? Hey, Max. Good to see you. You want to see the Milky Way? Milky Way is to the south. We're looking east, but the Milky Way is in this direction. Right there. That's the beloved Milky Way. Oh, it said you joined. I wonder if it takes time to update. At least it says you joined, though. Oh, yeah. I can see it on my end. Yeah. Now it looks like you got the superfan badge next to your name. Oh, Emily, did you see Meteor? Shoot. It would definitely be an honor code type, yeah. And we don't want to risk anybody. Left side, okay. Was it a small one? Oh, you saw one too, Brad? Meteor, baby meteor number 5. I was a little distracted, so I'm gonna call it a baby one unless it was bigger. I'm not sure if I clicked it in time. Baby one, okay. B5. That's probably either a plane. Yeah, that's a plane. I can see it actually. That's just a high altitude plane going by. Yeah, Jody, it's weird that it didn't say that you became a super fan. I just see the one that where it says just became one for claiming it. Unless it was from earlier when you sent the chest. I wonder if sending a super fan also makes you become a super fan too, but I don't know. So we Wella, meteors are completely random. There's no way or no, you know, you can kind of guess where meteors might be coming from depending on the time of year during meteor showers. But when there's no meteor showers going on, um, shooting stars are completely random to see. Just kind of have to look in one part of the sky, and hope you catch one, if that makes sense. They're completely random. You got a few dark sky areas in Ontario, Canada, 3 hours away north and also east of Toronto. Nice. I'm in northern Arizona, outside of a small town. So if you guys are familiar with the Bortle scale for light pollution, I'm in a Bortle 3, Bortle 4. During this summer, I can see the Milky Way pretty well. In the direction where the Milky Way is right now, we got some light pollution, so I can't really see it with the naked eye too well. But the camera allows us to see it extremely well. This is a Sony A7S camera, low light mirrorless camera. So perfect for astrophotography. Pitmaster, thank you for the TGIF. Do you have any plans this weekend? How do you find out what your number is? Oh, what border level? You can do a Google search. So, for example, there are light pollution maps out there, but oh, good. Okay, I had a feeling, Jess. But yeah, type in Bortle, Bortle, and your location, and it should give you a rough idea of what your what your Bortle level is. Thankfully, you're off this weekend. Nice, nice. Well, we're gonna do some moon lives tomorrow or tonight and tomorrow night, probably the next few evenings. Try to catch some planes, flying across the moon. You're 30 minutes north of Boise, Idaho. Okay, I'm gonna guess that if you're outside of Boise, like if you're outside of a city, you're probably going to be in a Bortle 5, maybe Bortle 6. If you see a lot of houses and buildings, you might be around that area. Could be higher, but if you don't see any tall buildings, you might be in a Bortle 4 or 5. And you're welcome, Zubair. Come on, Sagittarius. Be ready for a Apophis 2029. I do not know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Never heard of it. But yeah, Jody, I'm not sure if you saw Jess's comment. Sending a super fan makes you become a super fan as well. That's why. Okay, Jeremy, let me know what your portal level is. That's what Google says. I mean, if it's according to Google, and that makes sense why she has the badge next to her name. Oh, shoot. No, I like that song too. Crap. Let me pull up Spotify. I accidentally closed it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. 1 second. I closed the wrong window. Will it resume? Oh, yeah, it should resume. Good. Woo. That was close. I do like Muse. I like a lot of their songs. Google the place called Lemix and Addington, dark sky viewing area. Check out the picture. But yeah, I mean, Jody does have the superfan badge next to her name, so. Jody, the next Sky Hype will go out to you. April 13th, 2019, 2029, that's right. Linux, Addington, dark sky. Let's see some images. Oh, wow. There's some amazing pictures of the Milky Way from there. That looks crazy dark. .5. It's a Bortle 2.5, according to Google. That is really good. That's much darker than my area. The Milky Way probably glows in that area. Now, Jody, did that cost more to send a superfan than to become or whoever looks at it? Does it cost more to become Does it cost more to send a superfan rather than becoming a superfan? I'm curious. Good morning, Nancy. How are you doing today? Yeah, I want to get to some darker skies. I live in a Bortle 3, Bortle 4, which is still pretty solid. Jeremy, you're 2.8. I bet you can see the Milky Way very well during the summer. Nancy, thank you for the heart me. Hey, Maddie, just finished work and at the bus stop on your way home. I hope you have a safe trip home. Good to see you, Maddie. To become one is $13.50. To send one is 1,000. Okay. So it sounds like it's cheaper to send a superfan. How's the sky been tonight? We saw a couple of shooting stars, but pretty quiet overall. I did catch a nice green one before I went live, though. I did replay it a couple times already, but we did have some new people joining. If you have not seen a green meteor before, let me know, and I can replay the one I caught before I went live. Just say replay or... Oh, you're going to send one to her. Well, that's very nice of you, Jess. But looks like it worked. The next meteor shower will be called the Lyrid meteor shower in April. And yeah, I will go ahead and play it for you guys. So if you guys are ready for a replay, the replay is now. This is going to be the replay. Pay attention to the right-hand side. You'll see a green one coming in off the screen, kind of towards the center and lower, like right above the chat. Keep watching. You saw a blue one? Blue meteors are extremely rare. Green one coming in right about there. Right there. Hopefully you got to see it. That was before I went live, and I was so excited that I caught it. So I did post that one on the page if you ever want to rewatch that one. No way, chat too crazy. Thank you for the super fan. You rock. Got some new super fans today. Welcome to the super fan club. Yeah, Jenna, that was pretty cool, Jenna. I was like, no way. I was literally setting up, right? I brought in a different chair outside, sat down, and I literally saw it as soon as I sat down and I had to clip it. So that was pretty exciting. But Jody, you'll be up next for the next Sky Hat at 60K. If it takes a while, we can do one sooner. Looks like another plane's going by. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I never expected, but you guys are incredibly awesome. At least we get to see something moving across the screen. Well, much love, much love. Really appreciate it. All right, Sky. Maybe we'll give Scorpius a try because Sagittarius isn't getting much of anything. Let's look at Scorpius. Super cloudy in Australia. So the spot is 3 hours away from Toronto. Well, at least between Toronto and Montreal. Okay, that's not too terrible for a nice dark sky. I'd probably drive 3 hours. Gas was so expensive. And big guy, thank you for the rose. Appreciate the rose. We'll go up a little bit higher so we don't see too much of that light pollution. Tasha, thank you for the heart me and the rose and the popular. Don't forget to claim your points. Hey, Bells, good to see you. Good to see you, Bells. Do I get the money for becoming a super fan? So I do, but TikTok does take a cut. I believe they take their usual cut even for super fans. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, I know. It's kind of a bummer. I can double check with Google, but I'm pretty positive they take the same cut. You got some Linkin Park. Yeah, crazy TikTok. Why I gotta. Does TikTok take a portion of super fan? Yes. TikTok takes a portion of money from the super fan feature, but the creator payout has increased. As of 2025, eligible US Canada creators receive a base of 70% of net subscription revenue, which can increase up to 90% through performance bonuses, meaning TikTok takes roughly 10 to 30% after fees rather than the previous 50%. Oh, are you sure, Jody? You don't have a song ready yet? Jody is willing to pass her turn for the next superfan. So Tattoo Crazy, if you have a song, we can do yours next. And what's up, Triton? Yeah, it's not terrible. I think they take more from guests than superfans. But like I said, it kind of depends on performance. We're looking at Scorpius right now. This is Scorpius. You don't know yet? Okay. No worries, Jody. We got all morning. We got plenty of time. Sound of Silent. Ooh. That's a good one, Tattoo Crazy. Let's see, we're at 43,000. You know, it's been kind of a low key morning. Do you guys want to do a sky hype after Lincoln Park? Because we normally do them every 20,000, but it's been a while since the last one. I totally don't mind doing it for 40,000. Sound like a plan? After this song, we will do the next hype. The only reason why we spread it out yesterday because you guys were tapping like crazy. We were doing a sky hype almost every song, every one song. I was not expecting that many taps. And if you're not sure how to like the live, if your guys are brand new to TikTok, you can double tap that screen as many times as you like. And we have a like goal on the top. This is a bar that every time you tap will get us closer to the next goal. And double tapping the screen gets us more on that For You page. Yeah, it was crazy. 80,000 in the first hour. Yeah. I think the last time I got to 200,000 likes was during the Blood Moon. But during the Blood Moon, we got to like 3.3 million likes because everyone was tapping like crazy. Because they wanted me to keep on howling at the moon, which was fun. So, but let me get that song ready. It's not the original Sound of Silence, but it is still an epic version. Sound of Silence. Disturbed. Sagittarius is to our left. We're hanging out by Scorpius right now. We're going to do that for this next Sky Hype. And for those of you who are new, we look out for shooting stars while we watch the night sky. We're going to turn off the comments and try to catch ourselves either a shooting star or a big bright fireball like everybody else has seen. So, that being said, let me go ahead and turn off the comments first, and then I'll start off the awesome song, courtesy of our super fans. Me too. I do like the Disturbed version. Come on, TikTok. Hang tight, guys. All right, comments are off, and let's do it. The song is starting. It just starts out kind of quiet. Keep your eyes peeled. Make sure your brightness is up all the way on your device. Look out for shooting stars. I'll save the best clip, the best one. Oh, let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. Enjoy the beat. Give us a good fireball. Thank you for the follow. We'll let you guys back to comments after this song or towards the end of the song. Thank you for the rose. How's it going, Dakota? We are hyping up that sky. All right, so far I haven't seen one yet. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Song's almost over. We'll let you guys back in pretty soon. Okay, TikTok will let you guys back in. Welcome back. We'll toggle. Let me know if you saw anything. Let me toggle the label off the Sky Hype. I don't think I saw a single one, but welcome back. Nelly, thank you so much for the journal. And Kakota, thank you for the roses. Love that, love that version of the song. It is a really hard crowd. We might need to get a different spot. What do you guys think? That guy has some major pipes. Let's go back to Sagittarius. A little left of Sagittarius. You didn't see anything go to the left? Your grandfather works for NASA? What did they do? Or what did they do? Or what do they do? How's it going, Amy? Am I cold? Not too cold. I'm not hot, but I'm not cold. I might sound a little nasally. Is this a good spot? You've seen Disturbed since before Famous. Nice. I don't really go out to concerts. I'm not really much of a concert going. It was pretty cold earlier this year. It's starting to warm up a little bit, but the mornings is still pretty chilly. Yes, this is the cloud, like all the stars, dust, all that stuff in the Milky Way. This is the core of the Milky Way, guys. Appreciate your help, Nelly. Too cold, too old now. But you did. I'm gonna miss the first part of your comment. Oh, you seen Disturbed? Oh, you used to go. He said earlier today's. We can't see Jupiter right now. Jupiter is in the north, kind of below, kind of near the horizon. Glad you enjoyed the song. That was courtesy of Tattooed Crease, being a super fan. Super fans have first dibs of our Sky Hypes. And that's what that experience was. Good morning, Deb. Thank you for the rose and the heart thingy and the populars. We've seen 7 shooting stars waiting on number 8. And I am outside today, so a slightly different setup, but not too bad. Yeah, it was 85 degrees for us yesterday. Thank you for the squirrels. And right now it's probably 45. Let me check. JC, thank you for the follow. Am I harder to hear? I probably got a little further away from the microphone. Oh, the music. I forgot to turn the music down. And of course, there's a train. I turned it up for the song. Sorry about that. That should be better. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I forgot to turn it back down. We can look east. Right now we're looking southeast towards the Milky Way. You might be hearing a train now. There's a train in the area. Is the music still good, or is it too quiet? Oh, this is a good song. We're at 50,000. More taps, more stargazers we can reach. You like this spot? Yeah, the Milky Way train. Trains being rude. Oddly enough, the train that you guys are hearing is in that direction that we're looking at. It's like half a mile from me towards that direction. Somewhere over the Milky Way, can we get a fireball, please? Good morning, Queen Ronja. How are you doing? Hope you've been well. Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, the sky is looking much better today. The HDMI cable made a huge difference, and then once the better capture card arrives, it should look even better. Much smoother, hopefully less grainy. You're very welcome, Nelly. Very welcome. Ancient Aura, welcome in. Good morning. From Norway, how's the skies in Norway? You have a dream about half a mile to you. Did you mean train instead of dream? Kakiza, good morning. How are you, Kakiza? Hope you're doing well. Don, thank you for the heart me. Good morning. How are you, Don? We're looking towards Sagittarius right now. Sagittarius is... There she is. We were off to the right. Sagittarius was a little bit more left. Train. Okay, I thought you meant train, Nancy. I was like, a dream, huh? You got a song request for Country Roads or Country Roads? What is the why with the Galaxy tests? I'm not sure what you're asking. Torah? Or are you looking for the constellation Taurus? Is that your question, Giovanni? Taurus is only visible in the evening, where the star Aldebaran is. You feel it's the same, but now you see the small difference. You feel it's the same for what? Like from last night to today? As much as I love this song, we don't need to hear it again. At least not too soon. Come on, Spotify. Oh, from Europe. Okay. Like your own skies? Let me get a different song going. All right. Oh, Norway. Okay. All right, Sky. Come on. Where are the shooting stars? Oh, you're from North Carolina? How are your skies in North Carolina? Major Tom is pretty good. Yep, another great song. Did you appreciate all the screen taps? Jody, do you have a song yet? Because we can do the next hype at 60K. Good morning, Michael. How are you doing? I am outside today, so I might sound a little bit different from how I normally do. You might hear some chickens, some roosters, some trains every now and then. Outdoor ambience. Did I just see a shooting star? Or my eyes playing tricks on me? I thought I saw a little meteor on the right hand side, but I could be wrong. The problem with the laptop is the screen is much smaller. A little harder for me to see the small ones. The soundtrack from Love Story. It's on Hulu. You've only been steadily watching for about a week, and since I pointed out the Lagoon Nebula, oh, you know exactly where it is now, huh? Once you see celestial bodies, or it's become your favorite part of my life. Oh, it's a great view. You should have been here last year when we were watching the Milky Way in the summertime. Hey, Kendrew, good morning. How's it going, Kendrew? You still have NASA stamps from 1961? It's cool, cool. Appreciate your help, Nelly. Oh, we might have to move to a different part of the sky. You'll be here this year. Hopefully you don't have to get a part-time job. I'll eventually have to get some sort of part-time job. Can you save this live so you can watch it later? Yeah, I probably can. So, those of you who want to watch like a full live stream, I do have a You Know Who tube channel, on the same name as I am on TikTok. I can download the morning streams and it'll just be muted. I'll have to post them muted because we listen to music. So if you do ever want to watch the night sky in the mornings, or at least from my morning live streams, I can do that. They'll just be completely quiet. You want to see a flash in the sky? Well, maybe Bob Marley can give us one. Why am I in the sky? Like, why am I up here? Just on camera. I have myself up here, if that's what you're asking. So I'm out of the way. I almost dropped myself there for a second, but we're good. Any meteors tonight? We've seen about 7. We have seen 7 shooting stars tonight, but it's been kind of quiet. That was me flailing around the sky. Oh, you missed them? Yeah, I can post them on the YT if you know where that is. So not TikTok, but I try not to say it because I don't want to get flagged for. Oh, was that a green one? Was that a green one? Hold on. Did you guys see that? I saw a green tail. I missed it. Was that a green one? I just caught the tail end of it. Okay, guys, hold on. Across the whole screen? Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the replay. I just barely caught the tail end of it. M3 green. Replay coming in. Hold on. Hold on, I say, be patient. I just barely missed it. Okay, guys, replay. We should be on the replay, I hope. Yeah, it was directly in the center. I think this was the replay. Unless this is the last replay. You got one, Jody? Okay. This might be the wrong replay. Hold on. Yeah, this is the wrong replay. Shoot. 1 second. Where the heck is it? 327. Shoot. Oh no, did it not clip it? Crap. 411. No, I don't think it clipped it. Shoot. I don't think I clipped it. I can download the stream and play it later. Shoot. Dang it. Darn laptop. Yeah. I did not clip it. Yeah, let me do a timestamp. I can easily find it, guys. I can easily find it later. It'll just have to wait till after the stream. How was it? On a scale of 1 to 10. I know. I saw the tail. I probably pressed the wrong button or something. I don't know. I don't know what bit it does. Yep. So meteor number 3, 8 in total. We do have 2 different counters. I just caught the tail end of it. I'm like, I saw a green line across the chat, and I'm like, what the heck? It went all the way across. Was it brighter than the one I saw earlier? Yeah, I'll get it later, guys. I'll get it later. I'll post it on the page. You know, if I was looking in that direction, I probably would have saw it with my own eyes too. It is on an 8 scale. Dang. It was the full ball and the tail. Man. About the same. Okay. Every time you thought it was going to go away, it kept going. That's insane. That's insane. And it was near Sagittarius. Just a little to the left of Sagittarius. That's the only problem with being on the laptop, is I'm a little slower than being on the main computer. But I will have a longer cord in a few days to keep the quality better. And Malvado, thank you for the follow. Started on the right and moved left. Oh, it went right to left. Okay. I wasn't sure which side it came in first. It was near your star. Jocelyn, good morning. Good morning, Jocelyn. How are you doing today? Thank you for the heart meet and the popular. And we already heard this song, but kind of distracted at the moment. Apparently, we caught ourselves a nice green one. Okay, Jody, I got you. We are almost to 60,000, guys. If you want to press those fingers on the screen as fast as you can to 60K. Let's crush that goal, and then we'll do our next sky hype for Jody. She gave Jess a super fan earlier, and she became one herself, so she deserves the next song for the sky hype. And for those of you who are new for sky hypes, we turn off the comments, and we can all focus on the screen. We cut ourselves a nice green meteor to the south. Comments will be off for her song. Super fans get dibs for songs. Yeah, Bob Marley gave us some luck. Fun yesterday, you were was 76 and sunny. Today it's going to be 52 and rainy. Wow, what's up with that, Jocelyn? All right, guys, 60K. So, what should we do when we hit that follower goal? Oh, that's a good question. I'll probably jump up and cheer and shout. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Okay, guys, let me pause this song. We'll get Jody's song ready. Sky full of stars. And let me get those comments off. Shame you can't have one live without tapping. Oh, come on. Okay, comments off. Let's get the song up and running. Here we go. Sky hype is on. Gonna turn the camera off. We did see a nice green meteor in this direction, but we're gonna move, I think, to the east. A little bit more to the east over here. See if we catch a different bright shooting star or even a fireball. Make sure your phone's brightness is up all the way. If the screen is a little dark, look at shooting stars. We'll let you guys back in the comments after this song. Enjoy the view. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, Shannon. We'll let you guys back in the comments after this song. Just enjoy the view. So far, I haven't seen one yet, but still watching. Something blinked in the center. Not sure what that was. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. The song is almost over, guys. Thank you, Jocelyn. Nelly, thank you for the journal. All right, let's let you guys back in. Welcome back. I don't think I saw one either. Did anybody see one? I'll turn that music back down. Let's see. Apple user, thank you for the follow. Nada. Zip. How big are shooting stars? It will depend. And good morning, Kathy. Shooting stars come in different sizes. Shooting stars are also called meteors. Meteors are typically the size of rocks, dust, or grain, or possibly sand. They come from debris fields of comets and asteroids. They burn up in our atmosphere, which makes them visible for us to see. And they're really small. They can be big. Once in a while, we'll get a pretty big size meteor to survive the atmosphere. And if they do survive the atmosphere, if they hit Earth, they'll become meteorites. And the bigger ones are called meteorites when they survive the atmosphere. What are comets made of? I think is what you're asking. They're made of like frozen gases, like water, carbon dioxide, ammonia, methane, dust, and rocky material. They're left over from formations of the solar system. Their solid core is like they're basically made up of these materials heated from the sun, forming a glowing coma and tails. So basically just different chemicals. They're really big though. Charlie, good morning, and Nancy. Can you find the constellation Aries? I think Aries is an evening constellation as well. And Irene, good morning. How are you doing today? I don't know if Aries is visible right now. Let me check Stellarium. We have seen 8 meteors today. Couple nice green ones. Unfortunately, I did not clip the last nice green meteor in time, so that'll have to wait for me to post on the page. I barely missed it myself. I only saw the tail end of it, but apparently the chat saw a nice green tail meteor, nice and bright one. It's actually 46 degrees Fahrenheit right now. A little chilly. Emily, I cannot believe I missed it. I'm so mad at myself for missing it. It said there was the best place. That was the best place to see him, Aries. It's 70 degrees in Virginia. Yeah, it's pretty cold up north in my area. You just found out Betelgeuse is near Malaysian horizons. Sorry, Nancy, I'm kind of having trouble finding it. I'm looking at Stellarium. Yeah, Pitmaster. I'm sure if I saw it, I would have went whoa too, but I was totally distracted. I only caught the tail end of it. When I saw it, all I saw was a faint part of the green. I just saw the faint tail green. We were looking east. Right now, we're looking east. We will see Starlink satellites later on this morning. Yeah, if you're in a different location, it might be different for you. But according to Stellarium, it's below the horizon in my area. Vega is right here. To give you guys an idea of where we are, Vega and Lyra is in the upper left. That bright star is Vega. Gonna warm them up. Next sky hype will be 90K, you guys. You're welcome, Nancy. I tried. How much did it cost me and everything? Like for my cameras and setup? Oh, we got space debris, you guys. Look, I think that's a rocket body. See how it's... Oh, look. Yeah, that's definitely space debris. Upper left. It's not satellites. Because satellites is a solid light. Space debris looks like it's wobbling. And they kind of flicker as they rotate. Yeah, super wobbly. Ballpark. Oh, hold on. That was a meteor. Boom, right in the center. Did you guys see it? I think there's another faint green one. Either a green one or a white one. I did clip it in time. Should we call that meteor number 4? Or a bug? Maybe a bug. Let's rewatch it. It was really fast, though. Hang on, guys. Let me pull that guy. You've never seen a meteor? Yep, this is the one. We're on the replay. Pay attention to the center. You saw the debris, right? I'm getting cataracts? I am on a different screen, so it's a little harder for me to see. Are you referring to the space debris? Oh shoot, I missed it on the replay. You guys see on the replay? Let me replay it one more time. That's space debris. Emily, you saw it on the replay. Kathy saw it on the replay. Okay, let me actually watch this really quick, guys. I don't want to miss it. It's a meteor. I think it's a meteor. Where is it? Boom, right there. Yeah, that's a meteor. Definitely a meteor. Just a faint one. Yeah, so we had space debris and a meteor. Hopefully you guys got to see it on the replay. We are back on the live. You guys saw it? Okay. Cool. Meteor number 5. Or sorry, meteor number 4. Very fast, yeah. That's a shooting star, guys, also known as meteors. We saw some brighter ones earlier. Lower the music? Okay, thank you. I will lower the music. Sorry about that. I did bring it down a notch. No, this is not AI. My camera is out here in the backyard. I'll show you. Hey, Dave. How's it going? I cannot do anything like this, guys. I don't walk in front of the camera. Oh, it is so warm inside compared to outside. Here, I'll say hi. This is a good song. Where did I go? There I am. Really weird to, it's hard to tell exactly where this thing is pointing. There you go. Hi. Okay. Over here. It's so dark out here, you guys. It's like really hard to tell exactly where the camera is pointing sometimes. Okay. Back to the stars. Is you going to work? Have a great day at work, Dave. Nice robe. It's a jacket. It's a snow jacket. Yeah, a little fuzzy. It's fuzzy. I was fuzzy because the camera is focused on stars. Yeah, I'm outside tonight, Sarah. It's a little cold this morning, but the reason why I am sitting outside is because I wanted to do an experiment to see if a different HDMI cable would make the quality better. Since I got this camera, I've been using a 30-foot HDMI cable, and apparently I forgot that long HDMI cables does not produce 4K quality. So I want to use a shorter one, and it does seem to be much better compared to yesterday, or at least compared to the last few days. So I'm also waiting on a better capture card to arrive. That should also increase the quality. Don't want it to look too grainy for you guys. And Sarah, thank you for the heart me. Kathy, thank you for the goats. Dave, thanks for the heart me. Thank you, Sarah. Just want to make sure we can see as much as we can see without having to strain our eyes, if that makes sense. Do you see a Starlink? Might be a little early for Starlink. Could be some space debris. 90,000. All right, guys. We ready for another sky hype? Let's see. Jody had a turn. Jess had a turn. Tattoo Crazy had a turn. Any other super fans in the chat? Never complain, just thrilled I'm doing this right. Well, I appreciate that, Kathy. It's one of the best quality possible. Oh, just saw a meteor. Hold on, guys. I just saw a faint meteor right in the center. Baby meteor number 6. We saw one right in the center, going right to left a little bit. Saw it like right about there. Is a group of Starlink. Oregon, you saw one in the center? Okay. We're going to get our next hype song pretty soon here, guys. Let me up the counter really quick. Come on, laptop. Baby Meteor number 6. Debbie missed it. Should we replay this one really quick? And then we can do our next hype. Let me pull up the replay, because I do have it. Nelly, you became a super fan. Oh my gosh, Nelly. Thank you so much. Thank you. You missed it, Kathy? Okay. We are now on the replay. So pay attention to the center. You're going to see a faint meteor going right to left. You want to look about right there. It is kind of small and faint. Right about... Come on. There it is. Right there. It was really small and faint, but there's a small one right there. Hopefully you got to see it. You fell asleep. Yeah. I don't blame you. You saw it that time? Okay. We will move on, and let's get ready for the hype. Nelly, is there a song that you would like to do? One that's preferably not too long, but if you have a song name and a band name, you can put it in the chat, and I'll play that for the next Sky Hype for you. Charlie, thank you so much for the squirrels. You want me to pick? Oh, Jody, did you see another one? I'm going to miss it. Jody just saw one? How late is it for me? It is 4:34 in the morning. Kathy, you saw it too? Oh, that might be a satellite. Or maybe a plane. Oh, that's a plane. I can see it. Nancy's asking if it was top left. Yeah, that's a plane right there. A really high altitude plane. Okay. Sorry guys, just trying to keep up with the chat too at the same time. Can telescopes capture the Big Dipper? Not really. Telescopes zoom in on an actual object rather than seeing more than one star. We're looking at the Milky Way right now. This is a Milky Way, guys. This is Sagittarius. Let me point the camera up a little bit higher. Let me get the next song ready. We're gonna do our normal Sky Hype song just after the replay. Okay, Ann. I appreciate that. So I'm not co-hosting right now, I'm sorry. For those of you who are new, we're looking at our shooting stars. And we like to turn out the comments every 20 or 30,000 likes or so. And we're gonna see if we can catch ourselves a fireball. Comments are off. I'm going to get the music up. We're gonna pause this song. You know it's a good song. Just hang tight, because we're gonna do our normal epic one. It's not very long. Just enjoy the view, guys. We're looking south towards the Milky Way, waiting for meteor number 12. We have seen 7 small ones, 4 pretty good ones. Let's see if we get ourselves a big bright fireball in the Milky Way. We'll let you guys back in the comments after this. Now let's save the best replay for the best one if we see one. Come on, Sky, let's get a big bright shooting star that we can all see. One more build up, and we'll let you guys back in. Looks like some more space debris on the top. Okay. As far as I can tell, I don't think I saw a meteor, but I might have missed one. Welcome. Oh, shoot. Okay. Welcome back. Did I miss anything? We will put my camera back on and turn that off. And did you guys see anything? I saw that space debris, but that's about it. Didn't see any. Yeah, neither did I. Let's see. Pinkle, thank you for the heart me. Didn't see one, Charlie. We are in the Milky Way, guys. We are in the core of the Milky Way. We got Sagittarius to the lower right. We're looking in the southern sky, kind of south-southeast. In fact, Sagittarius we're looking at Sagittarius right now. Let me kind of draw it out for you. So space debris can wobble or spin. Most space debris spin in the sky, and that's kind of why they flicker rather than being a solid light like satellites do. Satellites, especially the Starlink kind, are more of a solid light as they streak across the sky. But space debris kind of wobbles. They're a little bit more noticeable than the satellites are. Is anything visible today? Well, we got Scorpius. You guys want to give Scorpius a try? Beautiful Scorpion is right there. Beautiful as always. Thank you so much. Ray from the Philippines. Welcome in. Welcome in, Ray. Nelly, thank you so much for your help today. Enjoy your day at work. Hopefully it goes smoothly for you. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, we'll see a lot of Starlink satellites in the next half hour or so. Starlink becomes really visible right before sunrise. And if you guys are having trouble seeing the screen, make sure your phone's or your device's brightness is up all the way. If you can turn your device brightness up, you'll be able to see the stars and meteors much better. Thank you for the squirrels. Thank you, Emily. Let me get some water. Yeah, I'll draw out Scorpius for you. Scorpius looks like a scorpion. And you're going to want to start off with Antares. Antares is this bright star right there in the middle. Connect the dots. Pitmaster, thank you for the night star. So you got the claw right there, and then the rest of Scorpius. Take Antares and bring all the way down. It's really big constellation. The tail is lower left off the screen. Not the perfect drawing, but that's basically what the scorpion looks like in the south. And the rest of the tail is the hook. You'll see the rest of the hook of the tail on the left. Yeah, that's a plane going by. And I would love to show you Taurus, but Taurus the bull is not visible right now. It's below the horizon. It's best seen in the evening, 4:42 a.m. right now. Yeah, that's those curvy stars on the bottom there behind the chat is the scorpion tail. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I saw you change your name. How are you doing today, Carrie? Change your moniker. Do I sleep? I do. I sleep during the day. This is Scorpius. We're looking at Scorpius right now. At least that's how it looks in our position in the northern hemisphere this time of night. We're doing pretty good. We caught some nice green meteors today. You study the moon, but learn constellations from me. Well, Emily, you got to teach us the moon. You got to go live and share your moon knowledge with us. Thank you for the level up sparks. Thank you for the squirrels. We are at 120,000 likes. I think our next sky hype can be at 130,000. And Carrie, if you do have a song for us this morning that you want to do for the 130K, we can do that next for the next sky hype. You want to see Sagittarius? Sagittarius is to the left, right here. Sagittarius is literally right next to Scorpius as it gets higher in the sky. That's the teapot right in the center. Hopefully you can see. Astro Channel, welcome back. Learning. Yeah, I'm still learning constellation. Whoa, there was a meteor. I thought it was going to get bigger. But that was a solid meteor right in the center, guys. Who saw that? We're going to call that meteor number 5. Number 5. Big meteor number 5. Pitmaster, you're probably like, whoa. It was either bluish or whitish. Probably mostly on the white side, just kind of faint. All right, guys, let me save the replay first of all. Hold on, guys. You save it. Exactly. It never gets old. It was pretty fast. And 5. Six, 3, 4. Why? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, guys. Ready for a replay. Let's get ready. Every time you visit Arizona, you see a shooting star. We have the best guys. Sometimes. Look in the center, guys. You can't miss it. Mid-center. Keep watching. We're on the replay. Look about right there. Keep watching, guys. Right about. Boom. Right there. That was a good one. Definitely a good one. And we are back on the live. Cool levitating Dua Lipa. Yeah, it was kind of like a white one or a fake meteor. But still a good one. Definitely a good one. You buy Sea Star and he's coming from Germany. I hope you enjoy your telescope. That's awesome, Astro Channel. It's getting chilly out here. Can't wait for it to warm up. Yo, thank you so much for the galaxy. Thank you so much. Thanks, darling. Appreciate that. And if you think the Earth is flat, then I got some disappointing news for you. Because it's not. Where does the matter? Meteors go? Meteors burn up in the atmosphere, guys. They burn up in the atmosphere. If they're big enough to survive the atmosphere, then they land on Earth. They're called meteorites if they survive the atmosphere. And let's see. Tita Baru, good morning. Sorry if I missed your comment. Hello. We have to visualize all the drawings. Yeah, constellations can be pretty hard to visualize. You've seen a shooting star, even did a wish. Haven't seen the wish materialize yet. You never know. It's been 80s all week, and tomorrow is going to be a high of 64 and cloudy. Where's the weather coming from? Just as long as all the clouds stay over there. Just keep them away from Arizona. You're making some cowboy coffee. Who wants a cup? What's in a cowboy coffee? I don't drink coffee myself, but sounds like Nancy's offering coffee, guys. So I'm actually not in Sedona. I'm near Chino Valley, north of Prescott. You're wondering that too, Charlie? You've always thought that we are being swallowed by the sun? You boil water, put coffee in it, and let it simmer, and let the ground float to the top. Oh, the coffee grounds. Every time you have a day off, the weather gets funky. What's up with Pitmaster? You gotta stop taking a day off, and you can see some good shooting stars. But I think we're gonna move because we don't want to overstay our welcome. Grounds to the bottom. Yeah. Let's We haven't watched the northeast above the house yet. We saw a nice green one over here a couple mornings ago. We're gonna hang out in the northeast. We're kind of to the right of Draco. I'm not too sure which constellation this is though. There's too many stars to really tell, but that looks like space debris. Space debris on the left. People like to make wishes off of shooting stars, just to see if something will come true. Like, I like to wish for more shooting stars. I don't get too disappointed. You love stargazing and sleeping outside under them. That's a good time. I wouldn't recommend doing it when it's cold, though. Izzy Boo, good morning. Good morning, Izzy. What happens to space debris? They just keep on. They just keep orbiting the Earth, and then they'll eventually hit the atmosphere and burn up. Pretty similar to meteors, but on a much slower pace. Same difference goes for when they retire satellites or when they eventually retire the International Space Station. The way they're going to go about that is it'll re-enter the atmosphere, and because of how big it is, it'll probably be a slow burning. It'll probably look like a slow burning meteor. People have caught. There are videos out there of people catching space debris. They're really bright too. You love looking at my posts. Don't see much stars down here due to light pollution. Well, you're very welcome, Izzy. I love to share the posts, the best meteors, because not everybody gets to catch us on the live. Thank you so much for the squirrels. Let's see, that looks like more space debris if you look in the upper left or right in the center. You see how it's wobbling? Or you see how it's kind of flickering? That's space debris, not a satellite. I mean, it could be a satellite, but pretty positive that's space debris. Ibestic, welcome in. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of space debris in the morning. They're getting more recognizable. Somebody's in the chat been kind of helping us. Oh, we are at 130. Oh, we're at 135. Okay, Carrie, do you have a song for us? Because we are ready for another hype. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Yeah, it is space debris, yeah. Satellites are a solid light moving across the sky. And it's flickering because they're spinning in space, reflecting light and spinning. Because, Carrie, you're up next if you got a song for us. Oh, levitating. Oh, that was your song. Okay. My bad. I missed that from earlier. Sorry about that, Carrie. I tend to get a little distracted sometimes. Let me pause this. Hopefully, don't miss anything on the screen, guys. Getting the next song ready. I realized you said that comment earlier, and I got distracted. Yeah, more debris. Yep. Okay, guys. It is time for another sky hype. So we're gonna turn off the comments once again. Looking out for shooting stars. We're going to try to catch ourselves a bright meteor. We've caught some decent ones today. It's just a star thing. They're so distracting, right? Those darn stars. And my laptop is a little bit slower for turning off comments, so bear with me. Let's do it. This is Carrie's song, because she's a super fan. I've never seen any UFOs, if that's what you're asking. Alright, hopefully this is the correct version. It is by Dua Lipa, Levitating. Let's get ourselves a shooting star. I mentioned it's a Milky Way. I think this is the right song. Looks like more space debris on the bottom. And starlight, yep. Whoa, more space debris. That one's fast. Two of them in the center. Alright, so far I haven't seen a meteor yet. But comments are off for everybody. We'll let you guys back in after the song. We got less than a minute, guys. Just keep enjoying the view. Thank you for the rose. All right, guys, welcome back. Let me know if you saw one. I'm not sure if I saw any. I saw a lot of space debris, but I don't think I saw any shooting stars. K Channel, welcome in, or K Chandray, welcome in. Yeah, lots of debris. Yup. All right, Deb. Thank you so much for all your support today. As always, appreciate you. Hope you have a fantastic Friday, and we'll see you next time. See you later, Deb. The space debris should burn up in the atmosphere eventually. It's just orbiting around the Earth. It'll probably get lower and lower, but it'll eventually. It might just take a long time. I'm not sure about the planets, Diane. That's a great question, though. Not sure if they'll be closer. Yep, more. Look at that, guys. More space debris. Isn't that insane? You see so much debris. This is going right over my house. Doesn't that look pretty cool? It's mad. Yeah, it moves pretty fast. I'm pretty sure space debris travels the same speed as satellites do because it's orbiting around the Earth. I think it just uses Earth's gravity. I can do a Google check and see space debris, how fast it moves. Do you know the constellations we are seeing? We were looking north to give you an idea of where we are now, at least. This is part of the Milky Way. Where did Vega go? Oh, Vega. There she is. Vega's pretty high in the sky right now. Lyra's right there. Oh, did I miss a meteor? Shoot. Did you see a meteor? Or you're saying where? Or you're asking where Vega is? Okay. I thought you were saying meteor. Yeah, I was just looking for Vega. I thought I was supposed to clip a replay. Yeah, Pitmaster. It does. Starlink does show space debris, but I don't have Stellarium on my laptop. I just have it on the PC inside, going different directions. Yeah. Does it travel 20,000 miles per hour? Yeah, Vega is on the very top. Is it the same as satellites? Pretty sure they're the same as satellites are. There's so much of it, yeah. Space debris travels, yep, 17,000 miles, 17,500, yep. Is this that Fireball song? Yep, sure is. Where's Kimmy? This is her song. Pretty sure that lineup is like 3 days. Oh, the planetary lineup. I don't really keep too much track on planetary stuff. Higher altitudes, yeah. It probably just depends on their altitudes. Makes sense. How much light pollution? Like how much light pollution in my area? I live in a Bortle 3, Bortle 4. And this is a Sony A7S camera, so it's even we see much more stars than I can see. Look, more space debris upper right. Little tiny space debris going up to the upper right hand corner. Oh, and in the center too, going down. Man. Hey guys, who has seen the movie? Okay, who has seen the movie Gravity with George Clooney and Sandra Bullock? Who's seen the movie Gravity? Jess, you've seen it. Tootie Bird, you've seen it. Oregon, you've seen it. That's pretty much what we're seeing, guys. Can you tell what is space debris and what's a satellite? Yes, we can. Me, but you haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, long time ago. All that stuff that they had to deal with in that movie is basically pretty similar to what we see, but maybe on a grander scale, if that makes sense. The difference between space debris is space debris looks like it's kind of wobbling or spinning. Satellites are a solid light that orbits the Earth, but if you look in the center, behind the chat, or up right above the chat on the left-hand side, it looks like it's spinning or wobbling, kind of flickering a little bit. That's because it's reflecting light from the sun, and as space debris orbits the Earth, because it's spinning, it looks like it's kind of flashing a little bit as it reflects light, if that makes sense. We will point out satellites in the next half hour or so, we'll be able to see more Starlink satellites. The debris can hit Earth if it's big enough to survive the atmosphere. You're welcome, Jess. Wonder if we can find more space debris. Yep. Look in the center. Oh, did I just see a meteor on the top? Thought I saw a meteor on the top side, a small one going up. Could be wrong though. Like right by my webcam. But yeah, that's more space debris in the center, going to the right to left. Starling, you saw that too? I thought I saw a meteor. What? Yeah, briefly. I thought I saw it kind of go to the top, like behind the camera. Kind of faint. Oh, look at this one here. See that space debris? Pretty sure that's space. Oh, pretty sure that's space debris. Come on, Arrow. See how it's kind of wobbling a little bit or flickering? Yeah, by my camera. Yep. If you saw that too, Starling, I will call that meteor number 8, baby meteor number 8, because it was pretty faint. Well, not 85. We haven't seen over 100 meteors in a long time. 8. Thank you for the share. More space debris on the right-hand side and in the center left. We'll see them throughout all morning. Oh, let's see. I believe next Sky Hype. We did the last one on 135, right? Charlie, thank you so much for the hand hearts. Is the next one going to be at 160? You guys are tapping like crazy again today. And Kevin, if you have a song, you haven't requested a song yet today. Raiden Storm. Why are you spamming the word bald? I'm not bald. I've got hair. It's just dark out here. You can't see. See, look. I don't even prove it to you. I got hair. It's just short. See? See my hair? My luxurious hair? Baldness is not funny. It's also relaxing and grounding you. I'm like, why are they spamming the word bald? It looks like I might be bald, but I'm not. You too, Starling. Thank you so much for your support today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Odd and rude, yeah. I'm like, what's the deal? All right, let's go back to the Milky Way. No idea what that is. Oh yeah, it's Sagittarius. We'll go back to Sagittarius. Beautiful Milky Way. Oh, Sharon, thank you for Sharon Tanner, thank you for the follow. Sorry I missed you. Where are you watching from? We're out here in northern Arizona. By the way, can you guys hear the roosters? The roosters have been crowing like the last half hour. Dorky Daddy from Canada. Welcome, Canada. Welcome in. How are your skies in British Columbia today? We're here in Arizona, USA, watching the stars, looking out for meteors. You thought you heard something? Yeah, roosters have been crowing for a while this morning. Yeah, Charlie, this is a good song. You can't see anything on the screen, or you can't see anything in your sky. If the screen looks dark, a helpful tip will be to raise your device's brightness to maximum if you're able to. You can really see the stars and shooting stars if one comes through. Oh, your sky, okay. You got clouds out there? Or light pollution? We'll go up a little higher. Some more Milky Way. It's a really clear night today. We've been seeing some pretty cool meteors today. We saw 13 in about 3 hours. And we are at 160,000 taps. You guys are crazy tap monsters. Good morning, Casey. You watched the video on the explanation of the universe? Mind-boggling. Couldn't sleep all night for some reason. I'm sorry, Casey. I had some trouble sleeping yesterday. I had to kind of sleep in last night. 509 there. Raiden Storm, are you in the house? Do you have a song you like to do for this next hype? If not, I'll probably do one, or Tattooed Crazy. I think you can do the next one if you want to. If you're still here. Superfans do have first dibs on requested songs for Sky Hypes. And if you're not sure what that is, we're going to demonstrate that in just a minute. Still here? All right. You got a song? You know the drill. Good morning, Starlight. See it popping in there. We are at 161,000. I don't know. Raiden Storm might be busy. He has not responded yet, unless he's thinking. I can get your song ready, and if he does put one in the chat, I can do that one instead. How are you doing today, Starlight? I am outside today, so it's a slightly different setup, but not too different. We saw some nice green meteors today. Yeah, we're practically at Sagittarius, right above Sagittarius. Sagittarius is right there. Thank you, Starlight. Still working on perfecting our camera quality, but it's getting better. Looking really good today. It's just after 5 o'clock. Let's see. Tattooed Crazy might be thinking of a song, guys. Be patient. We'll get our next Sky Hype going pretty soon. Did I just see a faint meteor on the left? Was there a meteor on the left-hand side, just a teeny tiny faint one? Or was that my eyes playing tricks on me? Might have been something else. Are you familiar with Pink Heart? If you tap really fast. I'm not sure, Pitmaster. What does that mean? Diane, you thought you saw that too? It was kind of going off screen, right? If you thought you saw it too, I can just increase the counter. Your eyes are fixed on the debris. Charlie looking out for all the moving stuff. All right. We'll call that small meteor number 9. Sirius is a super bright star in Canis Major, but it's not visible right now. Hey, Johns. Yeah, we caught some pretty good green ones. Unfortunately, I missed a replay on the best green one that we saw this morning because I was distracted. I even missed part of it, but I will post some on the page. I did catch a nice green one before I went live. Pitmaster, once you tap so many times, confetti falls down. Oh yeah. I am familiar with that, Pitmaster. Like if you do like 150,000 or like 150 taps, it'll say you said so amount of taps. Is slip not appropriate? Um, I don't know if it's. It depends on the song. It is kind of heavy metal. I guess we can ask the majority of the chat. Do you guys care about Slipknot? I do enjoy their songs, but you know how you try to keep it appropriate. You don't know? Go for it. Sounds good. We can do Slipknot for the Sky Hype. If you guys don't want to listen to it, let's see. Kathy, are you saying no? Not appropriate? Jess is okay with it. Give it a try. Yeah, I mean, if it starts to get messy, we can skip it and oh, you're saying it's not heavy. Any particular song? Tattoo Crazy? Because I can look it up and see if it's clean. I mean, we got plenty of time. We'll be out here for at least another 20 minutes or so. Might be our last Sky Hype, though. It's 3 minutes. We'll be okay. All Out Life. Let me just do a quick Google search and see if it's clean. Because we do have kiddos that watch. We don't want too much swearing and stuff like that. Or, you know. Okay, Kathy. We can give it a go, and if it does get too messy, I'll skip it. Is it clean? All Out Life by Slipknot is generally considered to have a cleaner, more melodic chorus compared to their typical work. Though it maintains intense, harsh vocals in the verses and bridge, while it's not a clean radio and edited censor song in terms of lyrics, it features melodic production choices. Okay, we'll give it a try, and if it does get too messy, I'll probably just skip it. But you guys are wondering what we're doing. We're watching the Milky Way, trying to see shooting stars tonight, and it is time to hype up the sky. We do have a request from a super fan, Chasing Cats. Chasing Cats. Oh, cars. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's clean. We can definitely do that one. I'm sure the chat won't mind for that one. That is a good song. I do appreciate you. We just try to keep it clean for the kiddos because there are kids that sometimes watch with the parents on the live. Chasing dogs. Okay, guys, it is time to hype up this guy. So if you guys are new, we're gonna turn off the comments so everybody can focus on the screen. We like to look out for meteors, and you'll see a shooting star when you know it. There are streaks of light in the sky. We're out here in Arizona. We like to stargaze, see some pretty cool stuff. So, that being said, if TikTok will cooperate with me, comments are off. We're gonna pause this song in just a second here. And we'll do Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. Appreciate you, Tattoo Crazy. Here we go. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll save a replay for the best meteor. Hopefully don't miss one. It's time to hype up this guy. Let's get a fireball before the day is out. Haven't seen one yet, as far as I know. AJ, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me. After this song, we'll let the comments back on. We are hyping up that sky. Song's almost over. Bunch of roosters in the background. If I miss anything, I don't think I saw one. Just some space debris here and there. Let's see. You're a heavy metal head and was thinking quick. Yeah, it's okay. No worry, tattoo craze. I do enjoy Slipknot, but we try to keep it appropriate for the chat. Let's see. Meal, welcome in. Meal. Do appreciate the other suggestion though. Great song. All right. We do have daylight coming, guys. And Sonara, welcome in. Another great day in Wisconsin. You guys see the daylight? You don't think you've ever heard that Pitmaster? No, I don't know. Pitmaster. I think that was a new cover that they did. That's funny. We got daylight coming. It is 5:22 a.m. in Arizona. I think one or two more songs are going to probably wrap up the live. So we're going to start losing the songs pretty soon. Let's look in the north. Let's see here. I need to do one of those. I need to do those AI songs. You too, Kathy. Have a great day. Emily, you listened to the song from the movie Barbie and didn't complain. Not that bad. No, it's not, but we do try to keep it appropriate. I need to listen to some of their songs to make sure. The songs make you cry. You're gonna turn it off. Oh no. I'm sorry, Maddie. You're welcome, Charlie. You're welcome. Last song is short. do All I Want from Offspring. Okay, Kevin, we can do your song for the last one of the day. We'll do it after this one. You found out Pluto has a twin planet? Let's see, Nazareth94, thank you for the follow. Guys, we're only 9 followers away from 40K. If you're new and you haven't tapped that follow button, be sure to tap that red follow button so you can catch us on the next live stream. We're going to probably be doing some moon lives through the telescope tonight because the moon is getting close to its full moon phase. It is in the waxing phase, so it's going to get brighter and wash out those stars. So we're going to probably be doing the moon through the telescope tonight. Hopefully I said that correctly. Yep, only 7 followers away, guys. Let's see if we can't do it before we wrap up. We got one more song to go. Don't forget to repost, share. I might miss a couple comments, guys. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Tattoo Crazy. Absolutely. We're almost there. Don't forget to follow. We got the sun coming up. We're going to lose satellites, though. I'm going back to the start. When you hit 40K, you expect me to put a rooster costume on. I don't know about that. Maybe I'll crow or something. Maybe I'll do a rooster crow instead of a howling at the moon thing. I don't know. Not sure what I'll do. Okay. There's a Starlink satellite. There is a Starlink satellite. I'm pretty sure. No, looks like a rocket body. Or those satellites. Or maybe I'll moo at you guys. Moo 40K. I don't know. I gotta do some thank you everybody videos. Get Wilder on the scene. I'll have Wilder say thank you. And Kevin, we'll do that song after this one. I got it ready. Shiny star costume, you know. Emily, thank you so much for the squirrels. And I'm glad you're enjoying your time meal. If you knew what was in it, you wouldn't eat it. Not sure what you mean. Okay, Jenna. Have a great day. This is going to be our last song, everybody. We got the sun coming up. It is just about 5:30, our usual wrap-up time. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for your follows. Be sure to follow, guys, if you haven't yet. We will catch you guys on the next stream. We'll bring in our telescope for the moon tonight, probably during the day. I might come on maybe early in the afternoon, or like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Kevin, thank you so much for your help today, identifying all the constellations. Thank you for the Heart Me Spring Flower. Carrie, thank you for the squirrels. We'll watch some satellites go by before we wrap up. Unusually slow meteor night. Yeah, but we did get some good ones. We got some really good ones. Look out for my page, guys. I will try to share today's meteors. Nancy, have a great day. Emily, have a great day. And we'll look out for that awesome green one that I missed. Yeah, and then we'll try to download the stream and post it on the You Know Who tube. Just be sure to subscribe to me there. It's also Kristen Wilder out there. I mean, we're practically done on YouTube. So, bottom right. Did I miss a meteor? Maddie, have a great night. Maddie, Frederick, Emily, Pitmaster, Joy, Harry, Tattoo Crazy, Kevin, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Get some sleep. Have a great Friday. And we will catch you on the next one. Signing off. Oh, I just realized my camera wasn't back on. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to toggle my camera back on. Signing off officially in 3, 2, 1. So long. See you later.